In Canada, major changes are on the horizon. The government is tightening rules for spouses of students who want to work in the country while their partners pursue educational advancement. With plans to cut more than 100,000 of these spousal work permits, Ottawa will make exceptions for highly skilled students and workers in select fields. Here's our story with more.
Canada is gearing up for a major shakeup in its immigration policy, one that is set to impact international students and their families in a big way. Over the next 3 years, the country plans to cut more than 100,000 spousal open work permits, drastically limiting who can come to Canada to work while their spouse studies. So if you are an international student or thinking about becoming one, these changes could be a game changer. Because Immigration Minister Mark Miller has outlined a clear goal: fewer work permits for the spouses of international students, with new rules targeting specific advanced degree programs. Meaning, if you are pursuing a master's degree, your spouse may no longer be eligible to work unless your program is at least 16 months long. Now, with the implementation of new rules, the focus is shifting towards highly skilled students in specific fields. Earlier this year, Canada signaled that only spouses of students in doctoral or select master's programs at designated learning institutions would qualify for work permits. Even some undergrad programs in high-demand areas will be spared. But for most students, the landscape is tightening. Moreover, these changes are part of a broader strategy to reshape Canada's immigration system, which is straining under the pressure of record numbers. More than 2 million temporary residents arrived in 2023 alone, and the government wants to reduce that to 5% of Canada's population by 2026, down from the current 6.5%. Though it's a bold move, it also signals a pivot away from the pandemic-era immigration surge that aimed to fuel the economy. And that's not all. Canada's study permit system is also evolving. Though masters and PhD students won't be affected by the study permit cap in 2024, in the coming year they will be part of the new quota. In fact, 12% of the 437,000 study permits will be capped for the following year. While no official date has been announced for these restrictions on the spousal open work permits to kick in, the clock is ticking for those hoping to bring their spouses along to Canada, because the Trudeau government is also about to reveal its immigration levels plan on the 1st of November. The plan for the first time will include specific targets for temporary residents over the next 3 years. With these new policies, what's clear is that Canada is tightening the reins on its immigration system in response to a booming influx of students, workers and families. For those hoping to study or work in Canada, the rules are changing fast, and the future of immigration looks a lot more selective.
Firstpost decodes the U.S. election. Explains how America chooses its president. Your primer on the race to the White House. Everything you need to know about how America votes and its global implications. U.S. Election Explained. Every Monday and Thursday only on Firstpost.